Okay, today is January 11th, 2025. It's a Friday. It's currently 3:25 a.m. And there's essentially securities essentially moves in two stages. One of them is trending, the other is range bound. Okay? And then I heard of this multiple times. And then a long time ago, I read this book called uh, this. I think the book is called How I Made $1 million in the Stock Market or something like that by Darvas. And out of everything that's in there, it was a small book, but there's this one line, one thing that kept recurring, which is called the Darvas Box. So apparently, this guy used to be a dancer as well. He dances, and then he trades in between dancing, and so he was able to make $1 million, or maybe he wrote a book called $2 million. I got to look it up, but it's one of those. How I made $2 million, something like that. And so apparently, what he did was he would dance, and then he would look at the charts and identify the boxes. Okay, so I back then I didn't trade that. I didn't have thousands and thousands of trades under my belt, so I didn't know what he was talking about. But now I realize, as I started to research actual gain experience in trading, I realized that when he's talking about the box, that box is essentially a range bound uh, stage of the market, because there's two ways it moves. It trends, or it is bound in a region. And that's a box right there. And so what it does within the box is going to toggle back and forth. Whether it's going to be this way, or this tilts a little bit, but it's a box. And so essentially what he was describing is a range bound situation where a breakout occurs either down or up. And so I just briefly did a little search on it. Apparently uh, it says that it's a breakout kind of a strategy, right? So there's two ways of trading. So the Darvas box describes one of the two aspects of price action, price movement, which is essentially group one is trending up, down, or up, zigzag down, or whatever it is. That's one. The second one is it's range bound, toggles between here, or toggles like that, or toggles like that, or toggle like this, or that is the box. I think that's what Darvas is talking about. It's in here. It's going to break out. It's going to trend somewhere.